Khloé Kardashian shares the latest on her relationship with Tristan Thompson. We have a good relationship. Hi, before we continue, please subscribe to the channel for all Kardashians news and update. Khloé Kardashian recently opened up about the current state of her relationship with Tristan Thompson, and her words made it clear that their journey has been anything but easy. While speaking on the SheMD podcast on May 7, Khloé gave a very honest update about how things are going now between her and Tristan, especially when it comes to raising their two children together. Khloé and Tristan are parents to 6-year-old True and 1-year-old Tatum. Even though they are no longer in a romantic relationship, they are fully focused on being the best parents they can be for their kids. Khloé didn't hold back in sharing her thoughts and made sure people understood that even though there were many hard times in the past, especially because of Tristan's behavior, she does not want her comments to be seen as negative or hurtful. She actually praised Tristan as a great father. She made it clear that she was not on the podcast to speak badly about him. Instead, she wanted to speak honestly and positively about where things stand now. Khloé, who is 39 years old, reflected on how much their co-parenting relationship has improved over time and how grateful she is for that growth. Their relationship history is full of ups and downs. Khloé and Tristan started dating back in 2016, and from the very beginning, things were not always stable. Tristan, who is now 33, was involved in multiple situations that caused major problems in their relationship. One of the biggest issues was when he cheated on Khloé just days before their daughter True was born. That moment was painful and shocking for Khloé, and it was followed by another cheating incident in 2019 that involved Jordyn Woods, who was close to the Kardashian family. That situation created even more public drama, and Khloé had to deal with the betrayal while the whole world watched. Even after all that, Khloé and Tristan tried to work things out and gave their relationship another chance. For a while, it seemed like things might finally be getting better, but then something else came to light that made it impossible for Khloé to continue with him. In December 2021, it was revealed that Tristan had fathered a child with another woman named Marilee Nichols. What made it worse was that this happened around the same time Khloé and Tristan were secretly expecting their second child, Tatum, through a surrogate. That was a huge blow for Khloé because she was already dealing with the emotional journey of surrogacy and becoming a mom again, only to learn about another betrayal. After that, Khloé decided to end the relationship for good. She made it very clear that she had no plans of getting back together with Tristan. Their son Tatum was born in August 2022, and from that point on, Khloé focused only on being a mother and raising her kids in the best way possible. Even though things had gone so wrong in their relationship, she wanted to find peace and create a healthy environment for True and Tatum. That meant working together with Tristan, not as a couple, but as partners in parenting. While speaking on the SheMD podcast, Khloé was open about the fact that Tristan made mistakes. She didn't try to pretend that everything was perfect. But she also said that, in spite of all the pain, she can now say that they get along very well. She described Tristan as a kind person and explained that even though they were never meant to be a couple, he was always meant to be the father of her children. That part of their relationship, the parenting part, is something she is very thankful for. She even compared it to her own parents, saying that her mom and dad got along well after they separated, and she wanted the same kind of peaceful co-parenting for her own kids. The road to getting to that peaceful place wasn't simple, though. Tristan's actions over the years caused a lot of hurt and disappointment, not just for Khloé, but also for their family and fans. People had a lot of opinions about what he did, and Khloé had to deal with all of that in the public eye. But she stayed strong and kept focusing on what was most important, her children. Now, she's proud to say that even after everything, she and Tristan can talk and work together without fighting or tension. That's something she never thought would be possible during the worst times, and it shows how much both of them have grown. In an earlier episode of the reality show, The Kardashians, there was a moment when Tristan was directly confronted about all the mistakes he had made. Khloé's sister, Kourtney Kardashian Barker, didn't hold back and told him how his actions affected everyone. During that episode, Tristan admitted that he had messed up. He said he believes that when someone does something wrong, they need to take full responsibility for it. He wasn't trying to escape blame or make excuses. He said if you do something wrong, you have to stand up and accept it. That comment showed that he was finally beginning to understand the weight of what he had done. Tristan also talked about how much he wants to be a good example for his children. He shared that he knows it's up to him to be honest with them about the past when they are old enough to understand. He told Khloé that he knows it will be his responsibility to explain to their daughter true what happened. He said he would be the one to say that he failed, not Khloé. He made it clear that he wants their kids to know that their mom never did anything wrong, and if there was any pain or confusion, it came from his actions, not hers. This moment of honesty from Tristan seemed to matter a lot to Khloé. Even though she had every reason to be angry, she has chosen to move forward with grace. She's not holding on to bitterness. Instead, she's trying to create a peaceful life for herself and her children. That doesn't mean she's forgotten what happened, but she's choosing to focus on what's best for True and Tatum. It's not always easy, but she's proud of the progress they've made. Khloé's story is one that many people can relate to. Even though she is famous and lives a very public life, her struggles with love, trust, and forgiveness are the same kinds of things that many people deal with in their own lives. What makes her journey stand out is how she has handled everything with strength and maturity. She didn't let betrayal destroy her. Instead, she used it as a reason to grow and become even stronger. Her ability to speak kindly about Tristan now, after everything, shows that she is more focused on healing than holding grudges. There were many times in the past when it seemed like the drama between Khloé and Tristan would never end. Each new situation made it harder to believe that they could ever get to a good place. But today, Khloé says they are in a much better place than before. They talk, they share parenting duties, and most importantly, they both want the best for their children. That shared goal has helped them find common ground. For Khloé, this journey has also taught her a lot about herself. She's learned how to set boundaries and protect her peace. She's learned that forgiveness doesn't mean forgetting, and it doesn't mean allowing the same mistakes to keep happening. Forgiveness, for her, means letting go of anger so she can move forward with her life. She's also become more open about talking about her experiences, not just to share her story, but to help others who might be going through something similar. Khloé's story with Tristan is still ongoing in some ways. They will always be connected because of their children. But she's made it clear that her heart and focus are no longer on their past relationship. Now, she's fully committed to being the best mom she can be. And if that means working together with Tristan in a respectful and peaceful way, then that's what she'll do. Thanks for watching. Please do well to share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more Kardashian updates.